Good morning. Ooh, look at this. Grand Castle with all the cars parked out front. But mine isn't because I'm Rosa Parks in the whip, sadly. But what's the dealio, Martilio? It's your boy Josh Laurent come to y'all with another banger video because of you. Same squad. Y'all know I only post bangers, right? So we are here. This is day 3 of New Rally, but this isn't my day 3. This is my I'm leaving day. So all the homies, I'm Audi Spaghetti champ. And this is where the rest of the cars are, as you can see. So cold start. Everyone's still here. Yeah, I don't know how you're doing this. All right, we made it up and out of that. So now we turn left and I have to get gas in this thing, and I have to put oil in here, but I don't have the tools to do all of that, so we'll be all right. And we have made it to a, well, you can't see, they don't have a sign on the door, but AutoZone. Borrow some tools to put some oil in this thing, and then we hit the road back, because we're going back to Cali. Ding, ding, ding. He'll be 5 minutes later. Let me update you guys on the situation. So New Rally going on. Been here, this is the 3rd day, only did 2 days, whatever. We're leaving, you know what I'm saying? The New Rally has really taken a toll on my baby, and it's for 7 days. You might come back Sunday for Vegas. I don't know if we should. Comment down below and let me know, but right now, I have to put oil in my car, so that means I have to take the wing off, which a lot of people say, Josh Laurent, you don't work in your cars. Listen, champ, I grew up in a car family. Yes, I do not like working on cars at all. I will not tell a fib to you, okay? But if I got to, I know how to do it. I'm really one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? I get a wife, she get break down the side of the freeway, I'm there to help her, I'll save her. Do I want to? No. Am I going to? I know how to do it. So I'm gonna sadly do it. But, so we're taking this stuff off now. So we gotta take this off to lift the wing up just to access this. And then I think we have to take this cover off because Lamborghini wants to be difficult and put everything under there for some reason. Now, wing up, this up, and now we have to take this panel off in the AutoZone parking lot in Utah. So now that is off, and then we have this right there. I don't know why they made it so difficult. You can't just open the thing. I made this part difficult, okay? I want it to be big wing surfboard typey, okay? That's on me. But this, I don't know why they did that. So now, all we really do is undo this. So, I don't know how to read this. You want to know how much this was?
Grown man, feed your car type beat.
Ask grown man for my family. A lot of people be like, that's right, you don't do this. Champ, like I told you, I can do this if I have to. I choose not to because I don't like doing it. Like I said, I grew up, my love from cars comes from growing up in a car family. So my dad, my uncles, all that stuff. Drag race at Milan Dragway. So I know how I grew up doing this stuff. Do I want to? No. That's why I always go to shops, do it. But if I have to, like we're in the middle of Utah, I only know Stratman out here. Well, actually Stratman knows about me. We'll collab one day, speak that to existence. But he know about me, I heard, through the grapevine. Oh wait, let me check it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we Gucci and the Coochie, Andy. Andy, what that coochie is? It's Gucci, cause she bougie, and she So,
wow.
Gucci and the Coochie in the middle of Utah. Wait, hold on. Get this on my Instagram. And we're done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Shout out to this AutoZone, by the way. Shout out to them in this AutoZone for being nice and helping me out, letting me borrow tools, because when I first walked in there, they looked like there's like a Negro's here. That's what they looked like. I ain't gonna care. They were staring at me like they never seen a black man before, but it's cool. They ended up being cool. But now we fixed one problem, but the biggest problem of them all, look how much worse that got. And yes, we're driving 10 hours on that. It'll be 8.5, maybe 7. Hey, I mean, at least my tire's holding up. But now, gas! Bro, look at these gas prices. Holy crap. And we got the regular nozzles. Okay. Back to the real world of America, thank God. But we hit Texas, we will be back in 93. I think that's them, but oh well. Oh, and with the little regular thing. Yeah. 4 or 5. Shoo. Yeah, that is bad. Jeez.
You gonna tip or no?
You rich, Andy. I'm talking to Andy Sprocket. You getting money, what do you need a tip for, bro? Huh? You drive a SL. I don't want to hear. Do you see, this is how the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. The rich always asking the poor for money and the poor give it to them. That's how they make money. Leave me alone, Andy. Psych, nah. I'm just talking because I never call myself poor because I ain't gonna speak that in the atmosphere. To us, Say Squad, we are both wealthy, we rich in life, family, everything. We got blessings, God on our side, so we got blessings in this life. We rich, man, you know what I'm saying? I'll never be a poor one, you know? Poor is the whole mindset, the whole skadoot to the whole thing. But thank you, Andy, I appreciate it.
This window is so dirty that the screeching is not even taking me off.
Yeah. Might be rock chips too. This car got beat up this whole rally. But I just want y'all to see 7 gallons at $33. You ain't seen that in a million. Y'all like it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Y'all got to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Josh Laurent. Now we Gucci in the coochie. So we have the back still messed up, and we have to make our drive 9 hours, I believe, with this, which I think it's done all this damage. I think it'll hang in there more. So once we get back, we head up to MFR and we examine the real problem of this thing, which will probably be in another video. So if this is your first video or the rally videos were your first, subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any more bangers, because I told you, only post bangers. So we are leaving New Rally early, but we might make a return later in the rally. I don't know. Should we? Comment down below and let me know. But now we're getting, this thing is so dirty. It needs a detail bad. Thank you. They gotta grow up before they talk to me though. You know what I'm saying? I can be respectful, but you know what I'm saying? If your ID is still vertical, do not talk to me.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know?
Valid.
I don't want to go to jail. It ain't gonna happen because I am not one of them. But let me get the rapping and rhyming because I'm I now have no service. I have nowhere to go. Well, don't know where to go. I kind of know where to go. We'll be right. We'll figure it out. Full start, full tank. No oil light. We Gucci in the coochie. 9 hours, 38 minutes to go to make it back, but we're gonna make it back. We're gonna be Gucci in the coochie. We're gonna be all right. Look at that. Salt Lake City, Utah, all the way to OC. The mountains are going from green to sandy. That's how you know we are reaching the desert and we're about 100 miles from Vegas. But just driving through and seeing climate change and all this stuff, not that, you know what I'm saying, not that type. You know, I'm staying in my dead dinos, but seeing like just everything changed in the atmosphere of this part of where we are. It's kind of crazy if you just watch it. But we've made it to another gas station, and look at that gas, 4.3. Where the heck are we? I think we're still in Utah, but we're close to Vegas. Let me see. Let's check the handy dandy map. We're right in Utah into Vegas. So Utah has normal American gas prices. Good to know. Update on the diffuser. We have lost another fin, which has desperately been broken off. There is 2 left. 2 that remain. And that one is doing a stanky leg. So I don't know how long that one will remain. So I've seen this girl come out the gas station bad, like Ruby Rose type of bad type of timing. I told Andy to walk home, so that's where he walking to. She in the gas station using the bathroom real quick, so. Yeah. I told him I'll carry his stuff though, so he don't have to like hold the burden of having all his clothes and backpack, cause it's pretty hot out here. It's like 80 something degrees, so you know, I did him a favor on that one, but we cool. We gonna wait for her to come out. But I'm bringing her to the McDonald's. She on the phone in the car talking to like her mom, saying, She moving to California with me and all of this stuff, like leaving her clothes, everything. We just going. So we at McDonald's, about to get some food. Wait for her to get out the car, you know. Y'all want this last one? What the heck, Andy? What are you doing here? You supposed to be walking,
Bro.
Oh,
Come on.
I told the fib to y'all, man. I'm sorry.
What'd you tell him?
I told him I picked up Ruby Rose at the gas station and told you to walk home.
Thank God he didn't do that because I'm still in Utah and I don't want to walk the whole way.
Oh man. Well, let's hit the road, Jack, and don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't come back no more. Ding, 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 ding. We made it to Vegas. Let's say squad. I need y'all to right now go watch all the ads. So then, after y'all watch all the ads, I can take the money and go blow it at casinos on Baccarat and make $1 million like Lil Baby. Well, back to the Matrix we are, but honestly, I can't drive through Vegas and not come to this gas station because I feel like my whole Vegas journey, this is where it started. Because my first year being out here on the West Coast, I didn't know anybody, so I came to SEMA, and of course my car wasn't in SEMA, I was in the AMG. This is probably on my channel, you can go check those videos out. It's like when I got stranded with organic, because there's no power at these gas stations, so I couldn't go to a gas station and I almost ran out of gas, yada yada, down bad type beat. But this is where it all started on my West Coast journey. So every day I would come here and just sit at this gas station by myself until Evans got to SEMA. Basically, that's how it was. But this thing looks like it's been through the jungle and every torturous thing. The radiators look like they've been through it all. But it's two of them, so they Gucci and a Coochie. But I mean, like, I got a bug in there. That one looked through. There's dirt in there. This need to wash bad. But anyways, when you hit Vegas, that means you're like 2 hours away. So 2 more hours and then we make it back. And hopefully this thing gets a freaking car wash. And you know, this is like a trivial thing right now that we have to check this every time. I mean, we lost one fin, but this is still holding up for now with all the zip ties. Shout out to all the homies on New Rally for helping with that, but we'll figure that out later. Well, that was short-lived. All these slow cars in the way. Move, it's a race car coming, move! Welcome to California. We in the communist territory. You know the Berlin Wall, we on the one bad side. Now, you know, it's whatever though. Don't let me get the rapper off, because I really got the flow. Okay. Never mind, I can't say that though. I was about to say something weird, but I ain't going like that though. I was gonna say, there's me and the homie and the white girl in the middle called the Oreo. But I don't go them ways, I ain't going that way though. There's only one or two girls with me though. Because I'm lit. Baby girl, come here and suck on this. I'm sorry. So you hear that, yo? This is what I heard when the first time it happened. I thought my tires, because of course, you know, we in the back roads type beat. I did a pull, and I thought like my tire wires or whatever started coming out and hitting the car. But it was actually this sound. So for 40 minutes I drove straight because we in the middle of nowhere, no service. I'm in the back, so they're not gonna see me pull over. I was not stopping. This thing was dragging and it's gonna drag now. So hopefully it flies. Well, no, I don't want it to fly off into my car because I'm not in the middle of nowhere anymore. But we're just gonna let it drag to the apartment, pull it, and then the last fin is probably hanging off. We have made it all the way from Salt Lake City, Utah, back to OC, and this thing is like, just like, whatever, take that piece off. Then we have the MFR and examine the damage, which this thing is dang near good. I feel like so many people are probably like, recording like, look at this dude. But what I was trying to tell Andy before was, there's so many people, if this happened to their car, they would literally probably freak out and like, go insane, like, oh my God, it's all being apart, my kid. Listen, me when you one-to-ones, okay? Say squad, this is part of the game. We know it's alright. You just gotta understand one thing I do teach you guys is life is more simple than it seems, okay? Just because, you know, the MFR got my back, of course, but it is just a kit. This doesn't alter anything else with the car. The car still goes good and fine. It's just a diffuser hanging off, which is alright. This person next to us is probably like, what in the world? People think just because it's a Lamborghini, oh, it's so special. At the end of the day, it's just a car, dude. It's just a car that's engineered to drive insanely, amazingly. But at the end of the day, this just a car. Cars do the same thing, and they're easy to fix. Once you learn and understand something, you understand how it works, you'll know some stuff isn't as big as a deal as you may think it is. Remember that, but we're like 10 minutes away, so we'll see this damage when we get there. God dang. You make it back. This is what was wrong. So this one flew out, and this is what the Lific pulled up to me and saved the day, because as you guys see, we have made it back, and this thing is so extremely filthy that it needs to wash. So right now I'm gonna tell you guys everything that happened and everything that I believe went wrong on the rally. First, starting with up here, right? So those letters are gone away. I got a rock chip in my windshield now. This is dirty. My radiator's been the same, so those been all right. But we all know the biggest problem here, well actually, I'm gonna point you guys to the inside to show you something funny, is that you probably can't see, but there's rock chips. Well, not rock chips, but baby rocks sitting in my seat. Just have the window down. Fast cars kick up rocks. And then the worst of it all is my diffuser is even more down bad. But, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that this came out, and I guess like it ripped out, so it literally, and the noise that we hear on the freeway is this like hitting against this. Yeah, it's this hitting against this when we drive, so that is just down bad. But at least we're about to get the salt off of my car, because if you guys don't know, which people in SoCal, you never have to experience this, but when it snows, you put salt on the road to salt rust out cars. So we are about to get this thing completely detailed, get this thing Sarah left for me removed, and it is about to be transformed. Thank God.
And we found over 100 little gum straps under the seat.
Bro, I got a bad gum addiction, bro. It's bad. Be back clean, glass house, but we know there's something else. This isn't salt. This is my car being obliterated by rocks. So this is like little pieces of the wrap. If you look close enough, you can see like little like cloth strings type beat that come from like paper and all that stuff, bro. My front end has been completely obliterated to the windshield. You see that? And then my headlights too, but we have PPF on the headlights. So we are fine, we just rip it off, redo it. So we'll have no limit, re-PPF the headlights. We'll go to reflections and get them to redo the front bumper and possibly the hood as well. But this thing has been mutilated, completely mutilated. My first real rally and my car has been destroyed. Major shout out to Prolific Auto Detail. If you need a detail, you're in the SoCal area, even LA, wherever, make sure you hit them up. Oh, I feel like I haven't seen my wheels this white in so long, dude. Sheesh, the baby back clean, but I mean, the front of this thing is like completely obliterated. Like it looks, well, you won't be able to tell unless you like really start looking at it. Then you go up close and then you just see like, it just looked like it's salt on there, but it's just like the wrap is just through, bro. It just licks through then the windshield. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. No limit, re-PPF, reflections, redo this and probably that. pre-rally life, driving this car back. It got obliterated, totaled, but we'll deal with it later. My baby held up though, I'm proud of her. So we have MFR we go to, so stay tuned for that. We head to MFR after, because I guess it's Labor Day weekend or Memorial weekend, one of those. So we had the MFR on Tuesday, sort out the diffuser. We'll probably buy another zip tie, put that back on there, so then this whole thing can be sorted out, and yeah.